Hi, what's up guys? And today videos we are going to be exploring the essential lab equipment every scientist needs. If you are a student or a professional researcher, you know how important it is to have the right tool in your lab. Having the right lab equipment can make all the differences in the success of your experiment, ensuring that you obtain accurate and reliable result. In this video, we will explore some of the essential lab equipment every scientist needs to conduct experiment effectively. So let's start from microscope. Microscope Microscope are one of the most fundamental pieces of lab equipment. They allow scientists to observe and study cells, microorganisms, and other small objects that are impossible to see with naked eye. Depending on the magnification level and the type of microscope, you can view objects at a resolution of up to several nanometer. Microscopes come in the different types, including compound microscope and electron microscopes. Whether you are studying bacteria or analyzing tissue sample, a microscope is a must-have tool in your lab. The second and the most important is pipettes. Another crucial piece of lab equipment is the pipettes. Pipettes are used to transfer small, precise amount of liquid between containers. They come in a different size and design and can be manually operated or electronic. Using a pipette ensures that you measure the exact amount of liquid you need for your experiment, increasing the accuracy and reproducibility of your result. Whether you are dispensing a reagent or transferring a sample, a pipette is an essential tool for any lab. The fourth one is centrifuges. Do you know about centrifuge? If your answer is yes, that's okay. If your answer is no, let's watch. Centrifuge are another common lab equipment that scientists use to separate material of different densities. When you spin a sample in a centrifuge, the denser material moves toward the bottom, while the less dense material moves toward the top. This allows you to isolate and purify specific component of a sample, such as protein, DNA, or cell. Centrifuges come in a different type, including micro and ultra centrifuges. Whether you are preparing sample for sequencing or isolating plasma from blood, a centrifuge is an essential tool for any lab. Another one is spectrophotometer. A spectrophotometer are also essential lab equipment for scientists who work with a light absorbing material, such as a chemical or biological sample. Spectrophotometer measure the amount of light absorbed or transmitted by small at a different wavelength, allowing you to quantify the concentration of a substance in your sample. This is a critical step in many types of experiments, from measuring the purity of DNA to determining the concentration of a drug in a blood sample. Spectrophotometers come in a different type, including ultra-visible and fluorescence spectrophotometer. So this is all about essential lab equipment every scientist needs. So the conclusion of our video, there are just few examples of the essential lab equipment every scientist needs. Investing in high quality equipment and using them properly can make all the differences in the success of your experiment. Whether you are a student or a professional researcher, having the right tool in your lab is a crucial to conducting accurate and efficient experiments. Thank you.